Alright, let me turn this shit down so I can actually hear myself. Open this up. Make sure I turn this down. Tap on that. Excellent. God, I love this soundtrack. Yeah? Whoa! Nice crunch. That's right, I can double jump now. Wait, you can use the left trigger to jump? Y'all. This changes a lot. Okay, I'll be so for real. I don't remember where I need to go. Maybe I need to go there to the Phendrana Drifts? Hints. Okay, it is on. That's good. I guess I'm gonna run over to Phendrana, just because that's been kinda the deal as of late. Fuck, what's the button to... That's the button to do that. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the controls. Reused. I don't have the grappling hook yet, right? Correct. There we go. Go in that way. Ah, yes. This segment. Oh. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna be real, I have no recollection of this room here. Hi nerd, holy shit, what console is this for? This is for the Switch. I mean, technically it's a remaster of a Wii game. Which actually was also on the GameCube. Dang, indeed. Oh shit, that's right. My cousin used to have a GameCube. Yeah, you can... I do believe... I wanted to play this game for like my whole life. It's... honestly, so far, I'd say it probably lives up to the hype, maybe? You know, no promises, no guarantees or anything. But Oh. Oh, excellent. Okay, so I go this way? I remember when I was super young playing it on a single time and being blown away. Then again, I was like 8. As somebody who has officially now beaten all the Metroids before this one, grew up with the NES version, didn't play Super until it dropped on the Nintendo Online subscription thing. I can say it is pretty faithful to being a Metroid game. I need to... Oh. Wait. Okay, no, yeah, I'm going the right way. Oh man, I'm so glad I finally got through that area. This reminds me of a Halo game. This is way earlier, right? That's... I think Halo came out... Okay. If I'm thinking correctly... Got... Wii and PS3. GameCube, PS2... PS3 was also Xbox 360, so original Xbox was with the GameCube era. Yes. No. If it was a cross-launch, I think Halo was earlier. But probably not by too much? Okay, yeah, I need to get up there somehow. Somehow, probably being by getting up there. Which I think I can do... But yeah, I do know what you mean. It is, quite Halo-esque in its vibes. Oh shit, I didn't realize you could make that jump. Let's fucking go. Actually, I know I just made that jump, but... I'm gonna save. Okay, let's do this one last time. Perfect. Legit super cool, but the weird ball shoulders throw me off. That's so fair. Good dodge. Ow. Oh boy. Ah, shit.
Recorded to logbook.
Scavenger with a crystalline outer shell. Parasites are hardy creatures able to adapt to any environment within 3 generations. Guy's parasite is a prime example. Having adjusted to a frigid climate, this vermin now thrives in it. Omnivorous, it can exist in areas hostile to life forms. Statue depicting a Chozo balancing the plane of existence on his hands. That's crazy. Ah, I see. Huh. Oh. The bust of a Chozo philosopher. Chozo warrior. Architect. Shaman. Several stress fractures can be seen running along the surface of this brimstone object. Ah. Whoa. Statue's hands seem to be frozen in place. Appears to be a shell of ice encasing the water basin. The water originated from the statue's mouth. That it did. To pass my gaze, seek my twin within this room. Ah, I see. Oh wait, what am I doing? This is a ball puzzle. Ah, shit. Another 2D segment. I am embarrassingly bad at these. There we go. There we go. Oh. And here we go. Wish me luck. Oh yeah, this reeks of a boss arena anyway. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Okay. Got one down. I mean, one left. Is that all? Surely that can't be it. Oh! That's scary!
Recording to logbook.
Oh! It's not a baby this time! Supreme predator of the Phendrana drifts. She-Goths are invulnerable to most beam weapons. The crystals on their back absorb energy, which they can fire at prey. She-Goths have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making their mouth area vulnerable. The soft underbelly of a She-Goth is susceptible to concussive blasts. In battle, they expel blasts of frigid gas to ensnare their targets. They are also fond of ramming and trampling their hapless prey. Ooh, yikes. Okay. Gonna breathe at me? I really don't feel like I'm doing damage. Oops. Breathe at me. Yeah? Oh shit! There we go! I was doing damage. Chat, this is you and Snail fighting with a pom-com gun. Yeah, it is. Wave beam acquired. Let's fucking go. There we go. Yes! I can finally take those little fuckers out. Okay, that means I can open the purple doors. Which means I can open... Aha! This. I'm right here. So I can just come back out this way, go in here. And then blow that shit up. Was there one in here? Thought there might have been one in the Magmore Caverns, but I could be wrong. Storage cavern. Nothing there. What about Chozo Ruins? I feel like there's definitely one in the Chozo Ruins. Aha! There is! Across the magma pool. Which I don't think I can get across without the grapple hook. But I can get in here. And lastly, I want to check the Talon overworld. Not quite. Okay. Wait, did that bounce? I might be crazy. It did. What the fuck, Phantom Ping? Koke! Hello, Koke. It's like a half hour. Wait, really? Damn, I didn't realize it was a half hour already. Technology betrayed me. So true. For what it's worth, all you really missed was... well, there was a boss fight. It was kinda mid. It was just me running around. It was a fight between snail and cell. True. Flowers are food, Sam. Like, it was like first boss material. Oh, there's one over there. I feel like the ethically correct and utilitarian answer is food. But looks at all my flowers. Bro, you cannot tell me to eat and then question eating yourself. Okay. We do a little saving. Ow. That was entirely on me. I need to get up there. Which actually means I'll need to go around, because I don't think I can quite jump that high. Ah. I feel like I maybe can, if I time it right. Because, like... I can do this. I definitely can do this. Check this shit out. Okay. You go away. No, that was bad. I didn't have nearly enough, momentum there. Yeah, because I can't reach it that way. But I feel like if I elevate a little bit... Yeah! See? I knew I could do it. I'm so proud of myself. There we go. There we go. Now all that remains is to get up on this guy. Which I think I have to, like, do a little bit of parkour, I think. Ah, up there. I think. Oh, okay. Okay. I can get on board with that. No! Damn it. There we go. Honestly, as much as I like flowers, I think I would find it more fun to grow food. Maybe that's a crazy thing for the guy with Arfid to say. Oh, what the hell is this? Huh. I don't know. Alright, I need to get up to that area. If I can. Hmm. Maybe I'm not supposed to be in this area quite yet, because I do see the magnet ball track stuff, but huh. That goes there, and that goes right up there, which can also go around. Okay, yeah, I think this is not the area I need to be in right now. Right? Okay, but it says there's a... There's a thing back here. Huh. Alright, fine, be that way. Okay. I can check the ice ruins, see if I can't get in that area up there. I don't think I can, though. Ah, that's right. Ren is so hungry. What the hell? Hungry boy. I think I should eat him. Boiled again. You'd be flossing for days after all that floof. True. Worth it, question mark? I'll be real, I'm a little... This is totally unrelated to anything. I'm a little sad that the Yakuza Pirates Platinum is so short. You don't need to beat the completion list, you don't need to 100% the game. And it makes me sad, because it's a fun game. And I think more people should be forced to do everything to prove their mastery thereof. Okay, I was just there. Talon Overworld West. Shows a ruins north. Which one's gonna get me to where I need to go the fastest? Okay, I think I need to go to the ruined shrine. So, Talon Overworld, I think, actually is my quickest route, just because Talon Overworld is a lot easier. Mods subject him to the joys of Yakuza pirates. True! Thinking about it, I can't remember if Gaiden made you do that either. The infinite wealth was Goro all along. True! Goro comp. Ow. Chat, you know what's kind of crazy? Sass, yeah. But yes, do tell. Been listening to some new music recently. I find it a little unsettling how 50-plus-year-old music is still relevant on the state of the world. Yeah. Something Reagan moment. Funny enough, the lyrics remind me of Charles sometimes. Uh-oh. Hearing similar themes in antiquated media is jarring. Quite. They are very Charles. When you're the radical extremist of your group. It's like, damn, sorry, we're still dealing with this. One I heard the other day was literally like, don't make money for CEOs. Back in the day, they called it the man. Indeed. Nowadays, we have to be more specific because... which was every authority. Media literacy moment. Which actually reminds me of a completely unrelated thing that I want to share with you guys. Remind me to send you guys the Ulysses orc. Because I'll probably have to search for it. Oops. I didn't mean to, It's not like progressive ideas didn't exist. We talk about the past being dated, but activism echoes throughout history in a similar manner. The what? Okay, let me see. Ulysses orc. Oh wow, yeah, that is. I'm gonna share this in the Fluffy Council. It's just strange how they warned us 50 years ago, but now we have progressives who think they came up with these ideas. Yeah. I fucking told you so by Karl Marx. They happened, got forgotten, and now I have to restructure our ideas again. Hey! Ah shit. Ah shit. There we go. Man. I don't think I can get up there. So... in which case, where the fuck do I go? Y'all know Marvin Gaye, right? I don't, actually. But I'm good, but good for him. Oh, this fucker. There we go. There we go. Can I get into that 2D segment at all? Artist in the 60s with a very unfortunate name. The other day I found out it was more unfortunate before he changed it. He actually added the E in gay because some father issues. His name was actually gay. That is funny, actually. Okay, don't think I can get in there either. I guess I can check the magma ball?
Recording to logbook.
The surges of negative energy brought by the meteor far exceed our expectation. We Chozo have yet to find a way to rid ourselves of the great poison. All we can do now is seal it away and wait for the day when a power to purify the poison appears. However, it is already impossible to collect all the pieces of the great poison, as it has already spread, seeping into the planet and hardening. Huh. Chozo just makes me think of chorizo. No, you're so right though. I might be able to make it. Nope. Uh-oh. Okay, I have the wave beam. We're good. I don't know where it wants me to go now. Because I thought it was here. And then into the one place, but... No! There we go. Did I get him? There we go. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Very good. Nice. Okay, yeah, so there's this room, but there's not anything to do in this room that I can do. Huh? Oh. I see. I'm supposed to do a little spinny spin in there. course. Now I can get in this guy. We chorizo are threatened by the toxin, yada yada. Yeah. Funnily enough, this is probably the most lore we've gotten on the chorizo, the the chozo. Like, ever. Oh, thank God there's a save station. Let's fucking go. Like, before this game, they were just the weird bird statues that hold the items. And sometimes were like a boss. Uh-oh. Oh shit! Oh my God!
Recorded to logbook.
Shadow Pirate! Pirate forces trained and equipped for stealth operations. A select group of space pirates have access to sophisticated cloaking technology. This gear drains high levels of power, however, forcing them to rely solely on melee weapons in battle. Use enhanced detection gear when fighting these units. That's fucked up. Uh-oh, cutscene. Maybe there's a reason there was a oh, what are you? I don't like the fact that you're just a little guy. Oh, you're a security drone. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're good. Very scary. Oh, is this a map room? Let's fucking go. Oh, there's a whole lot of shit over there. Oh, what the fuck? Access to Research Lab Hydra granted. Oh fuck. There's another one in here. Where is it? Why can't I find it? Ice beetle infestation in the Icefall region has been 95% exterminated. Report any sightings to security immediately. Stasis tanks operating at 40% capacity. Temperature regulation effects have been rectified as of 12/1124. Access to Research Lab Aether limited to Team Sclera only. Personnel bound for Hollow Observatory must use West Elevator. Increased acidity levels recorded in Phazon amniotic bath. This is likely a side effect of Phazon ingestion by test subjects. Phazon fluid bath levels at 70%, checking diagnostics per procedure 12003.8.
Recording to logbook.
New pirate data entry. Log 10.515.8. Our initial tests exposing Talon 4's indigenous parasites to Phazon appear to be successful. Increases in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within the abdomen and the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that, given enough exposure to Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. Okay, why is it running so shit right now? Ah, there you are. Yeah, it's running like ass right now. Okay, are we a little better now that... No, it's really bad right now. I don't know what the deal is. Metroid Prime, very nice. I don't remember mine running like that when I was there. Is your Switch okay? uh, I don't know. Hmm. Let me do a couple things here. I'm gonna step out of the room and see if that fixes it. Specimen 43, decreased vital signs. Cold damping appears stable. Stasis tank operational, but currently empty. Specimen 29, life signs normal, pulse at 140%, mass increase of 4%. Xenome 5-A is undergoing relocation to Lab Hydra. Subject's transfer ordered after a pronounced increase in aberrant behavior. Security clearance ADR 13.
Recording to logbook.
Log 10.587.7. Mining operations have begun near the crater where phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in the most extreme cases, hallucinations. A timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended, as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated.
Recording to logbook.
Log 10.344.8. We have codified the newfound energy source as phazon. A V-index mutagen, of which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin expelling phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life forms sufficiently to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Talon 4 are being finalized. Interesting. Phazon infusion with central energy core of Xenome 5A is at 70% saturation. Increased dosage appears viable. Okay. Hold on. Gonna give it a little minute to catch up here.
Recording to logbook.
Log 10.712.1. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Talon 4 is complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort and plugged them wherever we can, but it is unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. Specimen 2, euthanized, 12.091.4 after psychotic episode, scheduled for removal. Specimen 102, increased volatility recorded, predator awareness indicated even in cold stasis. Interesting. Transfer of Specimen 344 to Lab Hydra complete. Further infusion suspended pending security assessment. Prep work on all empty stasis tanks must be completed before Specimen Batch Y arrives on 12.312.2. Mutation strain 776-V shows massive absorption capacity influx. Strain replication is now underway. Phazon batch 1734.D shows mandible mutation across all subjects. Cross infusion with batch 16.22.G recommended. Xenome behavioral patterns show decreased reflex activity at temperatures below freezing. Warning, do not handle sedated xenomes without proper ice containment equipment. I just realized I never asked, I never said, welcome in staff, how goes it? Specimen 70, optimal absorption mutation has led to unexpected degeneration of internal organs. Oh wait, does it just say the same thing on each? Okay. Cordite casing of column appears weak. Does it? Viral pathogens have been several xenomes. Viral pathogens found in several xenomes have been traced to Phazon batch 1664.Z. Terminate all subjects. Guess who just applied to work at the university? I did! No, good. Congrats, Koke. 776 has been successfully replicated. Named it strain Vertigo. Mutation of beta xenomes proceeding. Daily decontamination is now required for all personnel working in Lab Aether. That is so crazy! 10.664.2. Research outpost Glacier 1 in the Phendrana Drifts region of Talon 4's mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroid sluggish and easy to control, even those well into Phazon infusion cycles. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantine caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue, as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the wastes are also a concern, as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Fortunately, it's become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. Tissue samples from stasis tanks must be hand-carried to Lab Hydra for analysis. Notify security of all material moves. Alright, and I think that's about it for that. Ow. 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 This is certainly a little scary. I don't know why the fuck it's running so horribly. Oh shit. We good? I think we good. Holographic spatial schematic is in lockdown per Security Directive 2.23.445.
Recording to logbook.
10.299.2 scans the spiral sector detected a massive energy spike emanating from a Wanderer-class planet identified as Talon 4. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike, a landmass at heading mark 40.08.02, returning with planetary samples and atmospheric imaging. Analysis shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We are unable to perform an accurate risk assessment at this time, but we are unlikely to find an energy source this powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Talon 4 appears to be a viable secondary headquarters.
Recording to logbook.
10.401.7 Phazon mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established, and terraforming of the Chozo ruins is underway. Security systems are operational, and science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. The Fendrana Drifts have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon it will be joined by a fully operational combat base in Starport. The command's predictions are half true. We shall rise to dominance in this sector within a decacycle. Truly, these are glorious times. Oh, okay. Holographic sequence initialized. Uh-oh. They're not gonna send in reinforcements, are they? I think that would be very scary. Uh-oh. What the hell am I charging? Go in the thing, please. Thank you. Alright. Oh. What the hell? What the hell is that up there? Ore mine 2, 2.3 trillion teratons. An uninhabitable wasteland savaged by nuclear dust, storms, and constant seismic upheavals. Planet Billium, 3.8 trillion teratons. Profile quarantine. Atmosphere is rife with Meteorolus, a sentient gaseous global exterminator virus. What the fuck? Planet Twin Tabula, 4.1 trillion teratons. Planet is best known for twin fever, a disease caused by a viral strain native to Twin Tabula. In the early stages of the disease, victims suffer from double vision. When twin sight fades, the victim is near death. Jesus.
Recorded to logbook.
Planet Zebes! 4.8 trillion teratons. Planet's crust is primarily earthic ore, making it ideal for subterranean construction. A class 19 planet, Zebes is inhospitable to most bioforms. I don't think that's true. Not when I was there. The world was considered unremarkable until it became a base for space pirate forces. That it did.
Recorded to logbook.
Planet Talon 4, 5.1 trillion teratons. Ecosystem studies indicate that Talon 4 was biological paradise prior to the impact of an extraterrestrial object. The remains of the biosphere is slowly fading due to exposure to phazon radiation. At current rate of decay, Talon 4 will be a barren Class 13 wasteland in approximately 25 years. Jesus, that is fast. Ooh, a save. I do want to save. I'd actually like to take this time to exit out and reboot, because hopefully things will run a little better after that. If it... there. Thank you. Damn. Okay. Restarting. What fucking main menu am I reminded of? With that opening? It's not Resident Evil, is it? Resident Evil Revelations 2 specifically? No, it couldn't be. The hell am I thinking of? I feel like it's in a similar, like, horror vein, but I don't know. That's so much better. Oh, that's so much better. Now, what the hell is this? Super missile? Oh, I see. So I charge, then go. I'm not going to use it right now because I'm a little low. Uh-oh. Access to control tower granted. I'm a little scared, chat. I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh no. Uh-oh. Cutscene. Whoa, what the shit? More? Oh my god. They're everywhere. Okay, we did it. Good job, everybody. No one died, except the bad guys. Research Lab Aether granted. Excellent. Would you guys be surprised if I said I have a less bad feeling about this? Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't. That's a Metroid. Talon Metroid. Energy-based parasitic predator. The effects of Phazon have turned these Metroids, a species of alpha predator native to SR388, into a unique subspecies found only on Talon 4. A Talon Metroid will latch onto prey and drain its energy, growing larger as it does. The only way to shake an attached Metroid is to enter Morphball mode and lay a bomb. Oh shit! Okay. We're all good. We're not good! Sentient aggressor species, well trained in weapon and melee combat, galvanic accelerator cannons, and forearm-mounted scythes in combat. The species seeks to become the dominant force in the galaxy, and their technology may help them realize this goal. Ruthless and immoral, the pirates care little for the cost of their ambition, only the results matter, and they take these very seriously. I think I'm good for now to read a little. Internal organs of Metroid seem to be limited to nucleonic absorption cells and massive energy reservoirs. Containment temperature stable at 3 degrees centigrade. Environmental diagnostics satisfactory. Metroid brain scan results in. Studies show accelerated activity in parietal lobe during hunting cycles at temperatures above 10 degrees centigrade. The hooked mandibles of the Metroid penetrate the skin of its prey and siphon pure life force energy. Metroid containment fields appear 100% effective after adjustments. Temperatures below 10% centigrade will render Metroids docile. Stasis tank B118 contaminated beyond acceptable safety standards. Removal squad requested. Yeah, bad news. Phazon infusion, stage 6, subject Metroid BR5497. Subject's mass at 180% of previous Phazon cycle, increasing dosage by 4%. That's a dumb fucking idea. Space Pirate encrypted energy 10.891.0. The reconstruction of Geoform 187, codenamed Ridley, was recently completed. Oh shit. After his defeat on Xevious, Command ordered a number of metagenetic improvements for him. Though aggressive, we were able to implement these changes in a cycle. The metamorphosis was painful, but quite successful in the end. Early tests indicate a drastic increase in strength, mobility, and offensive capability. Cybernetic modules and armor plating have been added as well. We believe our creation, now called Meta Ridley, will become the mainstay of our security force, a job he will certainly relish. Uh-oh. Holy Godsend, I just remember thinking, I don't want to get up early, I have a lot to do tonight. 10.444.4. Initial transfer of Metroids to Talon 4 research facilities have been completed. 3 were terminated in an incident at the landing site, but the others were pacified and transported safely. Initial Phazon infusing testing is underway. We are eager to observe the effects of Phazon on Metroids, especially their ability to absorb and process the energy given off by Phazon sources. Early research suggests a considerable growth in power and size. Whether the creatures stay stable Whether the creatures stay stable thereafter remains to be seen. I can sleep in because I take my test on Friday afternoon instead of tomorrow morning like normal. Yo! That is very good. Okay. We're all good. Oh, I want that. Also give me extra time to study. True. Motion near Hunter Metroid DG appears to trigger psychotic episodes. Personnel are to stay at least 3 meters away from stasis tank. Hunter Metroid DS is showing signs of increased instability and a heightened immunity to cold damping fields. This tank holds the remains of Experiment 7526. Conversion of Elite Pirate unsuccessful. I see. .420.7 Metroid Dissection continues to provide more questions than answers. Our research teams have isolated the energy conduits that run from the invasive twin mandibles to the energy core in the creature's quadripartite nucleus. But the manner in which a Metroid actually extracts the life force from its prey remains an utter mystery. The victim does not lose blood or any other vital fluids, and yet the Metroid extracts energy. Identifying this energy is our central problem. It takes no physical form, and yet without it, the victim dies. We will continue to research this matter, as isolation of this life-giving essence could be key to our ascendance. Quadripartite. Did I say that right, Koke? Quadripartite? This is all a bunch of, like, science and bio shit, so I'm assuming it may have come up in your studies. Quarantine specimen exhibits highly aggressive behavior. Its body structure, composed of phazon ore, appears nearly invulnerable. This has rendered our efforts to train a disciplined subject useless. Project Titan is suspended indefinitely. Security breaches resulting in massive casualties have occurred. Access is strictly prohibited until further notice. Did bro ask me something? I'm sorry. Quadripartite. Did I say that right? I asked because you're the science. You're the sciencey one. I have no idea. Okay, I didn't know if quadripartite was a word that came up in your studies before. Not that smart. Bro doubting themselves. East Quarantine Cave has been secured. Specimen remains in the quarantine area. All experiments suspended pending pacification. Yeah? Oh, okay. Space Pirate encrypted data decoded. 11.550.6 Studies of Metroid biology continue, though with limited progress. It seems likely that we'll be much more successful using the Metroids for our means rather than trying to reproduce their powers. If they could be adequately tamed, we would have no need of a proper understanding of their metabolism. A small force of disciplined Metroids could wipe out entire armies, and once we find a way to shield them from cold containment weapons, they will be invincible. Furthermore, if we could then harvest the energy they'd consumed, we would have a near limitless source of power at our disposal. Because that wouldn't go wrong. Surely. Uh-oh. That one's alive. Stasis tank C012 Is contaminated beyond acceptable safety standards. Remove immediately. Metroids infused with Phazon strain vertigo are thriving. We feel they could be Class 1 energy harvesters if proper submission members are employed. Oh shit, there's a thing there. May I? Excellent. Lord knows I'll need that if I'm doing super missiles. Fuck. Sorry. Excuse. How do I open these cages? Surely there's a way. Oh. As energy-based creatures, Metroids show immediate mass increases upon energy absorption. All guards must use ice containment gear when transporting Metroids. This includes sedated specimens and those pronounced dead. Directive: in the event of a Metroid attack, repel creature with missiles set to maximum concussion. Ten point 957.2 Confidence is high regarding Phazon applications. We know enough about Phazon now to begin combining it with space pirate DNA. The code name for this venture will be Project Helix. Preliminary studies indicate that Phazon infusion could produce radical new pirate genomes. Benevolent mutation levels are high in current test subjects. Phazon madness is a concern, but refinements in the infusion process should reduce or neutralize the odds of mental degeneration. Huh. Alright. Oh. Oh. I didn't realize that the game audio hadn't been going at all. That explains a lot. I am. I'm so sorry I didn't say anything. It's okay. I am unsure why it is not. I'm just gonna add a new source here, I guess. Okay. I had to add a new source. I don't know why the original one refused to acknowledge at one point. I also apologize to VOD watchers for the completely missing game audio. But, I mean, frankly, you didn't miss much. It was a lot of this. So, okay. Now this I have a bad feeling about. Holy Christ. Oh, the flying ones. Oh, damn, is that really it? Just those three guys? Testing of thermal imaging software complete. Commence download to Tactical Visor prototype for field testing. Central tank control circuit connection terminated. Uh-oh. Oh shit, there's fucking turrets. Let me scout around, make sure there aren't any more. That should be all of them. Thermal imaging software exceeding initial expectations. Combat applications are being evaluated by command. Field testing in Fendrana region approved. Use of prototype visors by security personnel approved. Auxiliary circuit connection terminated. Oh, this is the prototype visor. I think. Thermal visor interfaces will be sent to quarantine area. These visors will be useful for any personnel involved in transport of unstable test subject there. The unstable test subject. I don't like the sound of that. Inform command that thermal vision tests will begin soon. Connection terminated. No way Henry reference. Okay. Abnormal heat traces stand out against their surroundings when looking through the thermal imaging spectrum. Central tank main circuit connection terminated. Okay, we got the thermal visor. I am unsure what the purpose of this is. Oh. Ah. How do I do the super missile? Do I not have the super missile anymore? Am I crazy? Holy shit, my bones. I just got home from work. School emoji. Yeah, it be like that. How goes it, Tulip? Oh shit. Besides immediate bone failure, I'm doing fine. True. There we go. I hate Wing Wednesday. What the hell is Wing Wednesday? Very scary. Oh shit! Turrets! I think wings are cheaper on Wednesday, so everyone brings their extended families, and that means more dishes. I see. Yeah. Ah, shite. Oh! I can see now. Okay, I don't want to fight those guys right now. What I want to do is get back to a save point. Whew. Okay. That's how I do it. It's because I can't do it on the wave beam. Question of the day depends on the variety of food I get to grow. If it's just crops, that's boring. But if I can grow an entire chicken dinner in the ground, then sign me up. True. Nah, question would be, like, growable foods. So, just crops, really. Flower gang. Hell yeah. I have to make sure I'm going the right way, and I'm not, like, fucking up right now. Oh. Hmm. I see. Okay. That's what it meant. I need to go that other way. Right? No, down. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Threat eliminated, I think. I see that last guy. Or I saw that last guy. Oh, there he is. Okay, that should be everything then. Do you think there will be Prime 4 announcement at the Direct tomorrow? Potentially, actually. I mean, because we already know 4 exists, and we were told it's coming out. So I wouldn't be surprised if we maybe saw, like, a teaser trailer, and then, you know, they fucking go over it again at the Direct 2, at the Switch 2 Direct. Do you think there'll be a Silk Song or Deltarune announcement tomorrow? No. They would save that for the big one. This one is gonna... I'm debating if I want to wake up for this Direct, because it... I mean, A, I don't really play the Switch that much these days. You know, I say playing Metroid Prime. But like, there's gonna be a Switch 2 Direct, like, literally a week after. There, I would be surprised if there was any, like, actual big announcements at the one tomorrow. Plus, it's at 10, and I don't really want to get up at 10 for what's gonna likely be a shitty Direct. Like, I'm genuinely unsure what, announcements they'd even make. Because, like, all the good shit is likely gonna be at Switch 2. Because they want to make sure that, you know, Switch 2 leaves a good impression that people are gonna buy it. Hopefully. Probably just gonna be waking up around that time myself. That's so fair. If I had an actually healthy sleep schedule, I would also probably be waking up at around that time. Right? I mean, I could be super wrong. Oh shit. I hit the wrong button. Hello, I've made it. Yo! Welcome in. Very excited for Tetris the Grandmaster 4, too. Huh. Yeah, how goes it, Allie? I see. Goes well, lazy day today. If you're not a knower, Tetris the Grandmaster is this really old, super hard Tetris game that came out only on arcade machines in Japan and nowhere else. You are correct. I don't know. I don't follow the Tetris series very heavily. I'd rather grow flowers because food sounds like more work. I know nothing about gardening or botany. Nah, I'll be real. If I had to make a hasty guess, knowing Koke, it's probably about the same amount of work, either or. Depending on what kind of, obviously it would depend on what you have. But some flowers can be fucking picky bitches. Uh-oh. Okay. Then I also have to prepare the food to eat it. True, true. Usually, I'll be real, the food I like that I would grow, I can just eat that shit raw. They really are, for the love of God. Okay, this is scary. Oh. Does it have to be at a scanning range? Oh no. Think you can eat some flowers raw? This is true. Broccoli is technically a flower, right? Like the part that we eat. Or am I confusing that with something else? I know that wasn't your point, but... I don't want to fight sentient rocks! Nasturtiums raw? Huh. What the fuck? This shit... What? Thardus. That's a great name. Broccoli is buds, so not open flowers. Nice. You can eat monkshood raw once. An animated sentient creature of stone charged with phazon radiation. Phazon radiation given off by the Thardus negates auto-targeting systems, preventing lock-on. It may be possible to acquire alternate targets with different visor. The chaotic nature of phazon irradiation leads to instability in its structural integrity. Thardus can encase targets in ice, and its colossal size and strength make it a formidable opponent. Oh my fuck! Okay. One knee down. There we go. Okay, I've missed some stuff. Floret. You can eat borage. Love broccoli. I was scared of eating it by those videos showing how they'd had tiny little mites that hide in it. I'm at peace with the fact that I've eaten so many bugs. Allie's terrified of bugs. I know I really have, and they won't hurt me, but it's still so icky. I have an unreasonable hate for yeast. Yeast is in bread. What's wrong with that? I just think fermentation is nasty, but I love fermented and cultured things. I cut out the middleman, but by not liking bread. Then again, I'm just really picky with food. 40 chess. True. There we go. One last one, I think. Maybe. Maybe. What the fuck? Oh, hell. No! Why are you charging at me, asshole? Okay. Damn, this guy's got a lot of phases. Okay. Now what? Oh boy. I don't like this. It's probably gonna be that center bit. Yep. Oh, fuck you. Die in a ditch. Hey! 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 There we go! Whew. That was a scary one. Although that I can see your avatar guy look over slightly when reading chat. That's really... Yeah, no, it's pretty fun. I like it. Bad at typing today. It be like that sometimes. Taking biology this semester is really fucked with my concept of microbes and shit. Like, I eat what? I have to start picturing myself as a whale eating all the little probiotics in yogurt like they're fish. Not weird at all. Nah, that's so fair. If I think too hard about bacteria, I get really weirded out. That's so fair. His avatar was something I tossed together in VRoid Studio. Very user-friendly, highly recommend. It's really fun, actually. I've been wanting to make more. That's so cool. I always wanted to be a VTuber, but I loathe my voice, so I'll probably never do it. So real. Sometimes I hear myself in a video like, hey, who's that cackling fiend? Oh, that's just myself. Read the title of the stream and laughed really hard, knowing full well that I have no idea what the prime numbers are, or what makes them prime. Prime numbers are the ones where they're only divisible by themselves and 1. So, like, even numbers are all out because, you know, you can divide them by 2. Except for 2, because 2 is only divisible by 1 and 2. So, 1 and itself. So if you can't multiply anything outside of 1 in itself to get that number, it's a prime number. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. How do I... Can't decide 7 by any... You can't divide 7 by anything. It have to be a whole number. That's honestly so interesting. I will absolutely forget this. No, you are totally fine. I honestly would have been kind of surprised if you retained that after a random mention on a stream. ZL. Okay. Two, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47. By that definition, isn't 2 actually an even prime number? Yeah. Been out of high school for 15 years, did not go to college. So true. I mean, why would you? Unless you've got, like, you know what you want to do, and you're willing to spend the money on it. Which is, unfortunately, not my case. Cellrock, that horrible number. Yeah. Every time I see that horrible number. I'm in college, it's kind of depressing. Still don't know what I want to do. Real. It be like that sometimes. Ow. Magmore South. What the hell is that way? Is there even anything there? Okay, well, I want to check while I'm here. Ow. Gods, when did I get so old? Yeah. Oh, hell no! What? Oh, I can't even get that way anyway. So that thing that I just ran away from, that was the boss that I fought that you missed earlier, Koke. Which explains... Which, if it says anything about its difficulty, it's now a regular enemy, I guess. Love that thing, it reminds me of a Frogzard from Adventure Quest. There's a button, and if you press it, your favorite cat gets to speak English. But once in every conversation, they will ask for your bank account details, and will keep bringing it up until you give it to them. Would you press the button? Difficult decision, I think. Because, I mean... I don't even know if I'd actually want my favorite cat to speak English. Because, depending... I don't know how favorite is decided. I don't know if it's allowed to fluctuate. If it is allowed to fluctuate, do I have to give the bank account information to all of those cats? Are they even going to be able to do anything with the bank account information, considering they are, cats? He has 4 cats, don't make him choose. Yeah, for real. But, like, take Nico, for example. That fucker would scream, "Let me in! Let me in! Snuggle with me! Let me in!" Bebo would probably just scream, "Pay attention to me! Hey! Hey, look at me!" They're a bunch of rat bastards. Oh, I love you. Aren't I pretty? Aren't I cute? Look at me flop. Yeah. He would be the least insufferable out of all of them, I think. Well, maybe Boozle, because Boozle doesn't really speak. Would that change? Would they be aware that they can speak English? If so, like, would it change their personality and or talking patterns? What the fuck are you?
Recording to logbook.
Puddle Spore, sentient floating lava mollusk, protected by an impenetrable shell. Puddle Spore opens when approached, attempting to intimidate with size. It certainly intimidated me. When opened, direct fire to its mantle causes it to flip into a defense position. It can slam shut. If it can slam shut, it ejects a spread of harmful energy globules. Oh. Well, I'm on my way over here. Ass pats, ass pats. I'm not gonna say all that, because I know I'm just gonna stumble on my words. I love globules as a term. It is pretty silly. Ow. Ah. Then I can use this to get around easy. This is rather excellent. And this brings me to the Talon overworld. Let's fucking go. Perfect opportunity for me to run to a save point and end the stream after that. Ah, balls. There we go. All right. Get on the ship. Have a nice save. Huh. All right. That was a pretty successful Metroid Prime stream. Oh. All right. And that'll cap it for that. Tomorrow will be Xenoblade. Yes. And day after that, I think Amori maybe. We'll see. Alright. Thanks for popping on, y'all. I appreciate it a lot. I hope y'all had a good one, and I hope y'all have a good night. Bye!